Recently, I've shared with you how flying delivery drones impact your real estate and specifically to your homeowners, your air rights. Remember, I told you that this topic will be even more hotter in the very near future. Well, here you go. Buckle up for more crazy updates on the flying topic on this channel. XPENG Motors, which is a leading electric vehicle company in China, just announced on January 9th, 2024 at the CES show, Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, their latest innovation, a jaw-dropping flying car. Yep, a flying car that will allow to effortlessly transition from the land to the flight mode in seconds and become available for us or anybody in the world in late 2024. This car doesn't look like a regular car, it looks like a big drone. If this is the first time you are hearing about flying cars, I can share with you that our own California-based startup called Aleph Aeronautic, which is also backed by a Tesla investor, already received certification from the FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, as well as got official approval for starting off testing. It has already announced that their flying car will become available prior to 2025, and it's available to pre-order today. I did not order mine yet because I don't know how to fly one. I guess I'll have to take the courses. The CEO of Aleph has shared that the launch of fully electric flying car will allow us to have environmentally friendly and a faster commute, saving individuals and companies hours each week. This is one of the small steps for the plane and one giant step for the car manufacturers. Guys, this is amazing news. My congratulations to Aleph. This is impressive development in an area that could definitely bridge many gaps, boost economic development and social integration. While this invention brings huge benefits and many advantages, there's a number of disadvantages specifically related to some of your air rights. All right, let's take a look at it. Number one, of course, it's increased traffic. Did you ever watch Jetsons? That reminds me just that. The introduction of flying cars could lead to increased air traffic, which could impact the rights and regulations pertaining to the airspace usage. Existing laws may need to be updated to accommodate for the influx of aerial vehicles. Number two, property values. There's pros and cons. The availability and accessibility of flying cars could impact the property values, particularly in the areas with a convenient access to landing and takeoff zones. You're not only worrying being close to the train tracks, you now have to check if you're close to drone liftoff site. Properties in a close proximity to the zones may experience a boost in value due to the increased convenience and connectivity. On the other hand, properties directly under or near the flight paths might see a decline in value due to the noise and privacy concerns. Number three, flying cars can potentially raise concerns about privacy and your ownership of air rights. With the ability to fly over private property, there's a possibility of unwanted surveillance or invasion of privacy. I can just imagine spy drones are everywhere looking at different people. Number four, noise pollution. Flying cars have the potential to create an additional noise pollution compared to traditional ground-based transportation. That could lead to concerns about infringement of your air rights, especially for those living or working near flight paths. It becomes very, very clear that every day the flying delivery drones, just like these flying supercars, are set to drastically transform our lives in the very near future. It'll be very, very important for authorities to establish clear policies and regulations to address any conflicts with existing air traffic controls, as well as to work with addressing any concerns related to impacting our rights as homeowners. Please feel free to reach out to our dedicated team with any questions regarding this topic to better understand how these flying aircraft systems can impact your rights, your air rights, and things you can do to protect yourself.